What's up guys, Evan here for Grips Poker Training. I know it's been a long time since I've made a video like this and a lot has happened since that last video. So if you are ready for an epic update, smash that like button and let's get stacked. The first big achievement that's happened since the last update is I wrote a poker book. It's a book called Mastering Small Stakes Cash Games, and it teaches you pretty much everything you need to know to be a winning player at small stakes cash games. The second major achievement is that I recorded an audiobook on Audible. It's that same Mastering Small Stakes Cash Games. So if you're more of an auditory learner, this is a great way to learn everything you need to know to become a winning poker player at small stakes cash games. The next big thing was joining the ACR Stormers stream team back in 2019. I've been streaming with them very consistently for about 5 years now. It's given me a schedule, it's given me lots of practice, and it's given me lots of opportunities, which are what the next big updates are all about. Let's get into them. So the next big thing is that knowing I was really making streaming a full-time gig, I went ahead and totally pimped out my office. As you can see, the setup looks a lot better than it did previously. And as you can also see from the video on screen, I invested in some pretty good equipment, including some top-of-the-line lights, top-of-the-line cam, top-of-the-line mic, stand-up desk, top-of-the-line soundboard, stream deck. You name it, I've got it. And it leads to a much higher quality viewing experience for the viewers when we're streaming. Now, one of the biggest accomplishments, which you might have been noticing if you'd been paying attention to the background of the video, is that we reached 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. When I first started this channel, my goal was to reach and teach 100,000 people. So to finally see this come to fruition, well, you can safely say it's a dream come true. And the craziest thing is, this isn't even the biggest accomplishment that we've had since my last video. The number one big piece of news that I have to share with you is that I have gotten promoted to ACR's brand new Team Online, which is a lifetime dream for me. Ever since I've been playing online poker on the different clients and getting to play with the Team Pros and Team Online members on those sites, I always had the dream of being a sponsored poker pro. So what does me being on Team Online mean for you and mean for the community? Well, the first thing it means is we're gonna have a lot more poker live streams. I've been playing a lot more tournaments lately, and I've been absolutely loving it. We've been getting some deep runs, we've been getting some final tables even, and it's been really fun to share those sweats, those runs with the community, cards up and everything so they can sweat along with the action. And I've been absolutely loving the experience. So I'm now streaming 3 days a week, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, both here on YouTube and on Twitch. So feel free to swing on by a stream. The second thing me being on Team Online means for the community is a lot more YouTube content as well. Now, hear me out. I know I say this like every year that I'm gonna put out more YouTube content, and I put out a few videos and then just disappear. But this time it's different. Being on Team Online means I've been connected with some really top level YouTube editors who understand the YouTube game very well. And we're gonna be uploading at least one poker YouTube video a week. And also we're gonna start uploading some shorts as well. So if you've been missing that Grips content, worry no more. Grips content is coming back to YouTube on a weekly basis. And we're gonna be delivering it in both long form and short form content. So whatever your viewing style is, we'll be meeting that need. So make sure you've got notifications turned on so you don't miss any of those new upcoming videos. The third thing that me being on Team Online means for the community is bigger and better home games. And when I say bigger and better, I'm talking $1,000 added every single week. Now, we've always been known for home games here at Grips Poker Training. The Twitch stream was originally created so that people could come together, play home games with each other, and we could kind of host an online poker party for people who maybe prefer that type of party to the typical type of party. So we've always had good home games, great turnouts, and I've always listened to the community to try to make the best structure that I can for those home games. Fortunately, thanks to ACR, we now have better prize pools to go with those best structured home games as well. So every Monday and Friday at 5 p.m., I'm gonna be hosting a 1 cent buy-in home game with, get this, $500 added to the prize pool. 1 cent buy-in, $500 added. Pretty sweet. So the Monday game is the micro stakes version of the home game. It's called Mad Money Monday. It's a 1 cent buy-in with a 10 cent rebuy and a 50 cent add-on at the end of late registration. And the $500 added is split between everyone who makes the money. That's the top 32 spots. And first place in the Mad Money Monday home game usually pays around $100. Fridays are the high roller version of the home game with, again, a 1 cent buy-in, $1 rebuys, and a $2 add-on. In this tournament, the 500 added cash is allocated exclusively to the top 9 finishers, those who make the final table. And first place in the Free Money Friday home game usually pays around $200. Everyone's welcome to play. All you need is an ACR poker account and at least 1 cent in your bankroll. If you don't have an ACR account and you'd like to come play one of our home games, I'll put a link in the video description that you can use to sign up for ACR. I've always been a little bit shy about sharing stuff. Maybe I thought I didn't have the most exciting things to share, or maybe I was afraid that maybe I was gonna jinx it if I shared what my goals and aspirations and wishes and dreams were. But now that I'm really living the dream, the least I can do is share the experience with you as much as possible to inspire you to go after your dreams. So I'll be posting about my travels and adventures on Instagram, and I do have some epic trips. I'll be posting personal stories, insights, and update on my X account, where I also host multiple giveaways every week. Finally, I'm gonna be doing a ton of studying to become the best player that I can be. So while I'll be doing a ton of studying off stream, I'm also gonna try to do some study streams as well. And I'm gonna be posting a lot of my biggest takeaways, learnings, and aha moments in our community Discord in the study zone. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, some free poker coaching, feel free to join us there. I've put links in the video description for everything that I've just referenced, so feel free to use them if you'd like the Gripst VIP experience. And also, don't be shy about commenting on Instagram or X or in Discord. I'd really love to get some conversations going. It's a great way for us to connect with each other and a great way for me to also be as useful as possible when it comes to sharing beneficial information. And the fifth and final thing that me being on Team Online means for the community is that the future is going to be amazing. While this promotion to Team Online is absolutely huge for me, and I think you can see from the setup that a lot of improvements, that a lot of big things have been happening, this is a new chapter in the most exciting part of the adventure. And I'll be sharing it with you the whole way through. So I hope to catch you in one of the streams, in the comments, or maybe even play with you in one of the home games or high stakes tournaments that we're firing over on ACR Poker. Thank you so much for the support over the years. If it weren't for you, none of this would have been possible, and I definitely wouldn't be here telling you that I'm living my dream and meaning it 100%. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this long overdue update, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next one.